I'm going to show you a couple things that I think are going to blow your mind. I'm going to randomly pick one of you guys who are putting in your Fiverr profile. I'll just click on one and I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see. I want you guys to follow along and do the same things that I'm doing. Now, ChatGPT, if you guys have not used ChatGPT before, it is life-changing. And you're going to use this to not only sell gigs, but get more clients, be able to communicate. A lot of you guys that are international, that are dealing with Western clients, like American clients that are speaking English, have a lot of English problems. So it's amazing. If your communication can be just a little bit better without grammatical errors, you can easily make 3 times more. Mohammed, 5 reviews, 5 stars to rank up. Okay. ROI focused, Morocco, French, Arabic, English. Very good. Here's the about. Now we want to write this profile. This is actually very good, but let's see if we can have ChatGPT do a little bit better. Rewrite this Fiverr bio to be more compelling. So you guys have heard of ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is free. It's made by OpenAI and you can literally talk to it. You can give it commands and it can do nearly anything. It can write code. It can write in other languages. It can make it as poem. Now it's making some things up. So let's see, I like this. Okay, this is good. This is rewritten in the third person. So I think third person is more powerful. What do you think, Yoav? What do you think of this rewrite of the profile? Let's take another one.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And let's look at some of the services, okay? So here's a brand style guide. Let's go look at this one. And whatever your top service is, go ahead, you can put that in as well. I will do fantastic corporate brand identity design for you. All right. Now, in our last webinar, which we should have as a blog post shortly, and we're sharing the recording, we talked about how it's important to be able to have a thing that you're known for. So instead of just saying, I'll do a great corporate brand identity, say I do corporate brand identities for freelancers who live in Morocco, or for dentists, or for startups that have just raised their Series A capital, or like being really specific on who you serve and what do you do. So Mahona, let's see. I don't offer mascot character-based design. I'll do logo design. Okay. Includes these things, what you get. Okay, so this is not bad, but I could say a little bit more. So say something about your process. So you're showing, here's what's included. So I'm going to get these deliverables, right? These are assets. These are great, but tell me about the process and tell me why it's worth hiring you. And this is what most of you guys are missing. It's not clear who it's for. So if I'm looking at hiring her, I'm thinking, will Mahona be able to do this for me, for my kind of business? How long will it take? Will I like it? Will she reflect my brand? Or will it just be some like cartoon? So let's see. I might just say, you know what? There's some grammatical errors here. All the designs are my own 100% designs artwork. So this O should not be capitalized and designs should not be plural. A probably shouldn't be capitalized, but let's see if I can. This might be a little long to paste in, but let's see. Okay, so rewrite this Fiverr gig description to, you know what, I'll just do that. Or actually to include more about my process and how I reflect the client's brand. Okay. There. See? Are you guys wowed or what? Type into the comment, wow, if you think this is amazing. Let's see what you guys think about this. So literally, this is being generated by the AI. And I could have another gig that is in, let's see, she says she's speaking what language? Different languages she's doing this in? Or is this a previous one? But look, I'll just come here. I've got a lot of tabs open. Okay, so she's written this whole thing, right? When you work with me, here's the experience. After the consultation, I'll see, this is what you want to say. I'll do this, then there's this. Here's the step. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think, Yoav? Pretty cool, huh?
This is really cool. It's like the future in front of us.
Now do it in Spanish.
Ooh.
Okay. Pretty cool, huh?
I can actually read that. That's cool. Yeah. Bienvenido
Yeah.
a mi gig.
Now do it
Donde
in Hebrew. Yeah.
That's gonna be complicated.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm sure your gears are turning. The wheels in your mind are turning. And you're thinking, how can I use this to make more money? This is so cool. Anyone that's doing writing or translation or creative work or video, like pretty much everything on Fiverr. Look at what you guys are doing. You can use this tool to make your stuff better. Like most people who are using this tool, they're thinking only 1 inch deep. They're thinking, I'll just use the tool to write stories, or I'll use it to write blog posts, or I'll use it to just generate content like it's doing here, which is great. It can, but the real power here is in helping you think, helping you structure, helping you, if you're writing a blog post, that think of what the topics are, think about better headlines. So it's not AI 100% generated, it's using it to think. Okay, maybe you do copywriting, but why should they hire you? There's a lot of people that do copyright. A lot of people do websites. A lot of people do corporate brand. So Bruce owns a podcast network. Okay, Bruce Chamoff. Let's see. First off, let's see if we can find Bruce. Oh, there you are. Wow, that's cool. And you're on Twitter. NYC Community Program. Okay. Now, where's your gig? All right. That's cool. There's Bruce, successful Fiverr seller. Check out my gigs at Hot Web Ideas. Okay. Wow. 2,800 reviews. Pretty awesome, huh, Yoav? Creator of the first podcast network in the world. This is a pretty solid bio about, okay.
And check out the reviews as well, the amount of reviews he has over.
Yeah. Incredible. They're all 5 stars. Hey, Bruce, put into the Q&A. Let us know, what are you looking for? Let's just see. Oh, he made a video here. So he's already like one step ahead of where we're going. Let's see. Look, he's got a saxophone in the back there. He's talking about what he's doing. He could probably upscale this video to 4K, but this is great. Promote your podcast on our network. And here's these great screenshots showing how he's doing it. We show your podcast episode, unlimited podcasts. Wow. Wow, this is cool. I like this. So let's see. What does he do? Prices are for a year. 3 packages. Okay. All right. He's already got, who am I to criticize? He's doing so well. But what I'd say is tell us more about the process. What do you get featured? Okay. I guess you have to watch the video where he explains it. But you could do, I could take the words out of this and run it through Descript and then put it into ChatGPT and say, write some more about this gig and why you should hire this gig. You guys should have FAQs. So I could literally say, write up 5 FAQs with answers for me to include in my Fiverr. Now this is the previous gig, which is identity, but let's just have it. Okay. See? Now it's just giving you a sample answer, but think about how you can make it nicer. So here it's like, it takes 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, fine. Maybe you're faster than that. But what the AI is doing is it's looking across all the other people that have done something similar and taken what it believes is the best. Well, I receive the files. Do you offer unlimited? I can read what it's here. You can read what's here too. Bruce, is this built into Fiverr's interface? No, this is built by the Open AI Foundation. This is owned by Elon Musk and the founders of Google and these other guys. Sam Altman is the main guy behind it. He's the one who ran Y Combinator, which is a startup thing. And this is a free tool. It's actually based on GPT 3.5, 3.0 is the one that's part of a public license, which we have and we pay for. Costs you like a penny or 2 every answer you have here, but we get this for free right now. I don't think it'll stay free forever. So just come in and get this. Just definitely make the best of this. How exactly does your podcast network work? Let's rewrite this one. This is pretty good, but let's see this to be more robust. So we're keeping the same gist of it because we didn't really give it very much. We just said your podcast will be listed within 24 hours. And then we will promote it with real humans. It's not bad, right? This may or may not be true. This integrated audio player. Oh no, you have that here. Right? Oh, it's pretty good. Bruce says we should always tell buyers the benefits of what they get with us on Fiverr. Yeah. This is a free tool, by the way. We're using ChatGPT. Okay. Now you see what Bruce is doing. Of course, we can use this text tool to say all kinds of smart things, but what you're really going to have power is when you introduce yourself, like what you see what Bruce is doing. Actually, we're looking right now at the other one. But if we go to Bruce's, look, this is a huge thing that most of you guys are not doing. So here he has something introducing himself and he's smiling. I wish he'd show his teeth. A lot of people don't show their teeth when they're smiling. But what you want to do is say, here, I have an iPhone. iPhones tend to have better video. You can do it on an Android phone. And then what you do is literally do this and say, you want to look in the camera hole when you hold this, right? Don't look at yourself, but look in the camera hole. And then you hit the red button to do record and you do something like, hey guys, this is Dennis. I have a Fiverr gig on SEO and I want to tell you about who this is for. It's for personal injury attorneys that want to rank better in the local 3-pack. A lot of people offering SEO. Here's how our process works. You give us access to your WordPress website. We're going to use Rank Math and Link Whisper and a couple other tools to generate location service pages around what exactly you do. So motor vehicle accidents, dog bite, truck accidents. We're going to make sure you have a robust profile. Now, reviews are going to be up to you. Other things related to the website around the design or whatnot, it's up to you. But for SEO, we're going to help you rank better. Don't expect results overnight. So we can only amplify what you're already doing. But if you give us access to your website, this local SEO package will help rewrite the content on your site so you show up with more featured snippets, your descriptions on your Google business profile, the web pages, your blog posts will provide a richer experience. And this is one of many steps that you can take. So I encourage you. I'm Dennis Yu. You can find my gig here only on Fiverr. Okay, so you see I made this video just now. I'm going to take this. I want you guys to do this as well. So make a 1-minute video talking about your gig. And I want you to go to Twitter. Twitter's owned by Elon Musk. Elon Musk is also behind ChatGPT. You think about that for just a minute. And then I'll say, want to hire me for local SEO. Now I need to be clear about who it's for. Now I said personal injury attorneys. So you got to be clear, right? It's not for anybody. If you offer SEO, it's not just for anybody. Are you a personal injury attorney and need better local SEO? You can hire me on Fiverr. So I've got this whole video, 71 seconds, and I just tweeted it. So I might just do a promotion. I'll say, if you have a podcast and want to get real viewers and listeners, check out on Fiverr, tag Fiverr. Okay. Now this is a tweet that I wrote just now, and I'm decent, but I'm just going to see if I can do better. Write a tweet promoting this Fiverr gig. Oh, it's still thinking I'm doing the corporate because it's remembering the flow of this conversation. So I need to change it to say promote the podcast promotion. Okay. This is the video I just made, right? Now notice as I'm making this video, I'm not staying in one spot. I'm moving it around a little bit. So you want to have some motion, not like shaky motion, but it shows people a sense of who you are. And notice I'm looking in the camera. I should put the chapstick on, or I have the Burt's Bees, but don't worry about how you look. People hire you for your knowledge and that they see you're a human. Let's go back to what it is that you guys do. Okay. I'm going to pick another one. Shafiq Ahmad, code dreamer, speaks Spanish and Urdu and English. That means you're in Pakistan probably, right? All right, here's this very authority, future visionary picture of Shafiq Ahmad. Okay, 10 reviews, 3 years building apps, full app conversion. Okay, so where's the ones that have the reviews? I'm assuming the ones you're putting up here are the ones you want the most. Full app creation. Yeah, welcome to my gig. You're in the right place. So that's good. You're wearing a suit. Usually they come from like weddings and funerals. This is where people grab their like formal pictures. And he's not smiling. So you should maybe have one that's smiling, but this is good. 47 plus apps, 5 years of experience. Great. You do all these things. You have that same picture. This picture, I know I'm going to be a little bit harsh, but this is for love. This is for everyone to be able to benefit. Imagine, Shafiq, you made a video saying, hi, I'm Shafiq Ahmad, and I'm glad you're here because I am the right choice to build your Android app. I've made 47 of them. You can see examples of these below. I have all positive reviews. And here's a bit more about my process and how I build apps. I'm looking forward to having a chat with you. Please make sure that you hit the contact seller button so that we can discuss your app before you buy any of my packages. I'm looking forward to working from you. I speak English and I speak Urdu, but I love working especially with my American-based clients. So I just made that up, but I could take that text and I could put it into this ChatGPT and say, pretend that I'm an Android app developer and have built 47 apps in the last few years, Fiverr, and I want to write a richer description of my services. Now you got to give a command. It's better to give a command. Please write a script for me to make as a 1-minute video promoting this gig on Fiverr. Okay. I should probably paste in a little bit more. Let's see. What else can we say? Let's copy. Okay. There's not enough information here. We need a little bit more. Okay. This is good, but we need a little bit more. So we're going to have this thing. Here's some more about me and the gig. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Yeah. See the angle? Well, you're not just buying an app. You're going into why they're buying the app. That's why these AI tools are so smart. From concept to launch. Yeah, that's key. It's so key to have the process to make sure that we know, like, why are you building the app and design of the app, and REST API integration, GPS functionality. Wow. Oh, good. With my gig, you receive all this. So what? Wow, it's so good. Order my gig today. That's great. But I could expand upon it. Bug fix starting at $5. I think your price should be higher than that. I will reskin your Android app in 1 day. I'll convert website to Android app in 2 hours. All right, we got to fix the grammar on this one. So you just say fix gig title, fix this Fiverr gig title. Okay. All right. So now it's going on. All right. Now you might just do this to have fun. My friend Yoav wants to runs the, what's your title, Yoav?
The job description?
Yeah, helps.
Sure.
You do.
I'm the education and engagement manager for our sellers.
Okay, more money. Okay, he's the education and engagement manager at Fiverr.
By the way, Dennis, I'm just going to cut you for 10 seconds. I'm just, because I saw some questions about it, I'm just going to let you know, guys, and I just posted in the chat that if you have questions about the involvement or combinations of AI tools and Fiverr, please check the link that I sent in our community guidelines, which is appear to everyone on Fiverr. That's it.
Please thank him. Please thank him for having me on the monthly webinar. So I'm just saying, hey, you know, when this webinar is over, I want to be able to thank him.
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah. And then I could
Oh,
turn this into a
wonderful.
video. I could say, dear Yoav, I just want to take a moment to thank you for having me on the monthly webinar. It's very informative. Helped me a lot in my freelancer journey, blah, blah, blah. This is great, right?
That's amazing.
Now write this as a wrap in the style of, what's your favorite? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Eminem, Donald Trump. Name somebody.
Let's go with Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. I can't do a Barack Obama, but we can hire someone on Fiverr to do that. In the 44th POTUS, you already know the score, but let me drop some knowledge on this Fiverr tour, helping freelancers make more dough. He's the real MVP. He's got webinars, articles, events, and more to help y'all grow your business. Wow, that's so good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very dope.
You have guidance, you have a successful operation. So thank you for all you do, helping freelancers make more money. Hats off to you.
My pleasure.
You know what? I would create a Fiverr gig on, I will write a unique poem in your promoting your business or whatever that what's cool is when you can combine these things. So this is text generation, but then let's say you partnered with other Fiverr sellers that did video editing, that did animation, then you could offer the bigger package, which is I will create a music viral video, right? Because I come here and I could say, I'm sure there's people who do Barack Obama, like voice over kind of things. I will do a custom Barack Obama, Donald Trump impersonation. Okay, so I'll hire this guy and I'll say, hey, let's partner together. Can you imagine? We write this Barack Obama thing on promoting, you know, whatever business for the client, right? And then I partner with this guy and then he sings or speaks the words that come out here. You see, the power is in the combination. Like most people are thinking one step ahead, which is just using it to generate the text. It's just generating text, but people engage because of video. People engage because there's something visual to look at. Marva Kadir. Okay, let's go look at Marva. London-based Squarespace designer. Okay, English, Urdu, and Punjabi. Okay, 5 years of experience, Squarespace SEO. Okay, so if you specialize in SEO, I should be able to take your name. So here's Marva, Squarespace designer. Smile, please, Marva. Let's have your face be 50% or more of the circle here. Yeah. Bracknell, England. All right. You see how her headline is Squarespace website designer? So you want to say, you want to turn it to the XYZ model. Write a LinkedIn headline reflecting that in the format of, now you can just copy this. This is called a prompt. The prompt is a command, okay? In the format of X, Y, Z, where X is who we serve, Y is the results, and Z is how we do it. So that what you get out is only as good as what you put in, okay? So you've got to have you got to be good at giving this thing directions. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a proper headline, right? I help small businesses stand out through what? Creating stunning Squarespace websites through my design and SEO. Okay, that's good. Versus what she has is just Squarespace website designer. Well, who's it for? And there's a lot of people that do Squarespace. Experienced business developer and graphic designer. Okay, website designer, Squarespace. So you don't necessarily work for Squarespace. So I wouldn't put that on, and you're not a graphic designer for Fiverr, but you're on Fiverr. So put it as your name. Is the name of your company. Marva Kadir website international, whatever it is. And you should have this on, so Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, your own website. You're going to create your content to live on all these places. I could come in here and I could say, I can cheat all the time. It's really as creative as you want to be. So I could say, thank my friend, Spencer Hawes, founder of the Link Whisper tool. Now, this thing it only has data through 2001, so it hasn't adjusted the whole internet. So it doesn't know like the news from today or the weather. So I have to, in reply to his tweet, thanks for the heads up, Spencer. So glad to hear Link Whisper is being recognized. Okay. I mentioned Link Whisper, which is a SEO plugin that does automatic linking for SEO people from WordPress in my tweet. Congratulate him on the tool in my tweet reply. I didn't give it enough instructions, so that's why the response wasn't quite as good as it could have been. Sometimes let's go back to this tweet. Okay, now look, I'll go to my profile and get to this tweet that we just made. So now 5 people have seen this, not very many, promoting Bruce, and 38 people have seen this. That's pretty neat, huh? 3 comments. Let's see what people had to say. If you want to get more business, promote your gig, make a 1-minute video, keep it in your seller profile, but repost it to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and look, see, 300 people have seen this. And you're watching on Fiverr. Awesome. Who's Lenovo? 136 5-star reviews. Wow, you guys are great. Algeria. All right, so you're a senior web developer. Okay, 5 years experience. Awesome. I like the picture, but smile. Like, Yoav, what's the thing? Why aren't people smiling more? Is it that they're just like so serious all the time? People who hire you, they want to know that you're like a good person. We can smile and joke about things. And because, Algeria is a long way from America. This looks like a good one. Well, I got a lot of reviews on this one. Page speed insights and GT metrics. Okay, this is great. Improve the speed and I'll get a 90 plus. This is great. Website automation. Okay. This is good. All right. Where are your FAQs? Oh, you have these FAQs. All right. You need a few more FAQs, but this is great. So Kyle hired our friend here. Fast and great. Boost my website. I would hire you. Shoot, I got a lot of websites that need better SEO using these different tools like Rank Math, writing articles. Okay. Now, here's another thing you want to do is you want to tweet out these things and say, here, do this. I'm taking a screenshot here, right? And I'll say, my buddy Nassim optimizes your website speed. And how much is his gig? Small, medium, large, $10. Okay. How do you lose on Fiverr? By the way, do this for other friends of yours that are on Fiverr, because when you promote them, other clients see this and they see that you're part of a network instead of you're just some solo freelancer. I love promoting. When I promote other people, I get more business for as little as $10. Pretty cool, huh? Here's his gig. Now, what I could have just used the tool to write his thing, but see, even I just I don't use the full power of this thing. Okay, there it is. So now I have this new tweet. See, promote other people. So look at other people here, other friends of yours that are here, and start promoting them. Here, let's look at another one. Hansa. I saw Hansa made a few tweets that are here, or comments here. I will record a professional Czech voiceover. Ooh, all right. Order my gig for my energetic Czech teen voice. I will not record any scripts used for online casino advertisements. Okay, cool. Check. Hansa Marsalek, passionate guy behind the mic. 5 stars, 134, 1 hour response time. Wow. Good job. You guys are so good, man. Props to you. What equipment do you use? Okay. NT1. Okay. I'm a NTG5, even though I'm not using it right now. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I forgot to say, the tweet I was going to make. I was going to say, my friend Nassim gets tons of 5-star reviews on his Fiverr gigs. He should feature them. He should screenshot them and thank each one on a web page on his website. Okay. And let's just take the screenshot that I made. So constantly be saying thank you. And there's nothing wrong with hiring other people to help promote your own gig, right? It's Fiverr, right? Okay. Hi, Dennis. Thank you for your webinar. Create real videos for nature and meditation. That's great. I say congratulations, Patrick. Of course, that's not a very good reply. Let's go look at his thing a little more and say something better for our friend Patrick Photo. Smile. Come on, Patrick. Smile. Big smile. Yoav smile. See his big smile?
Dennis, I think he didn't see you in your last webinar when you actually
Big smile.
recommended him to smile.
If you make this one change, have a big smile, like Yoav's got a big smile right now. Do that. And he's showing his teeth. Do that. And a lot of my friends in Pakistan say, yeah, Dennis is the smiley Chinese guy who wears the red shirt. And maybe that's your thing. Or maybe it's the yellow shirt. You want to be brandable. Patrick Photo, Fiverr. I love Fiverr. I'm one of the original people using Fiverr many, many years ago, like 10 years ago, a long time ago. All right. So Patrick's photo, we don't even see his face here. He's turned his back. 7 years of experience, color grading, all this. All right. And more. All right. This is good, but there's so much more you could say, Mr. Patrick, English and Romanian. See, when you turn your back to people, then people wonder, can I really hire you? Plus, I need to have more reviews and all this. Okay. So here you're showing some of the stuff that you do. This is great. You're showing examples, but you could talk a bit more about your process, how you do it. You have this here, 2-day delivery, $20. That's great. $20 is anybody in America would hire you. Edit your videos for social media commercials. I like how you bolded these pieces here. YouTube. All right. There's not enough information here. Show me more information. Have some of the FAQs. Use this thing here to say more. We've talked about how you can use ChatGPT to use prompts. Prompts are giving good instructions, right? The more you can feed it in, not the amount of information, more clarity, where you can say, write in English or write me a great website bio for my Fiverr gig where I do on-page SEO for lawyers to rank better in the Google map listings. Just all kinds of stuff, right? See, so it's just writing this thing. So start using this and start having some fun. Let's see. You guys are commenting here. Let's see what else you guys are saying. I use ChatGPT to write. This is me and Sunny Ali, who's the most famous e-commerce guy in Pakistan. This was just a few days ago. And we have 4,000 people who've clicked like on it, right? Pretty cool. Because what I'm doing is I'm honoring Sunny and I'm saying, hey, let's all get together and help each other make 100,000 rupees. So I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about him. So you should start to change what you put out there on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on your website, honoring other people. So we should all honor Yoav and say, Yoav, thank you so much for putting on these webinars and trainings and helping us all grow in our professional careers, because Fiverr has helped a lot of people make a lot of money. I think there's 2 million folks in Pakistan who are making money now on Fiverr, which is great, right? This is like a national treasure. Yoav, you are doing good things. It's not just like more freelancers. You are helping people be able to feed their families and live a better life. And I think everyone here should recognize that. I will produce professional hip hop music and piano rap beats. Oh, this is perfect. Custom beat. This is great. You have this, but then say, write it as a beat. So let's see, watch this. You guys can totally do this. And even if you're not a rapper or whatever, right? Rewrite my Fiverr gig here as a rap beat. Listen up, y'all. It's Raz in the place. Beat so hot, gonna heat up the pace. 7 years in the game, ain't no amateur. Music production, my claim to fame. I'm the one to call when you need a banger. Custom beats in any genre, my specialty to array. Okay, you can see I can't rap, okay? But isn't that cool? Yoav, what do you think of this?
So you can definitely rap.
Now, Raz, what I want you to do is take this beat and just put it to mute. Do your thing. And look, do you notice how it incorporated this stuff? 7 years, hip hop rap beat. Here's the different styles, right? Isn't that cool? I can't believe that I'm actually able to make money. See, it's actually including this here. It's Raz in the game making hit after hit. Get your custom beat now. Don't you dare miss. Wow. Come on, Raz. Pretty awesome, Raz. Razzle dazzle. Come on, what's up with Raz? Raz doesn't smile. I think, Yoav, we have a shortage of smiles. Why do we have such a shortage? On Fiverr, we need to sell a gig saying, I will help you smile. I'll give you a smile.
Which I think that if they can, like the audience here can go out from this webinar with at least one thing to remember, smile on your profile picture.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Try.
Smiling. Like, why is smiling important? Like when you smile as you're writing these things, it comes through. Your smile comes through, not just in your picture, but in everything you do, your smile comes through. This energy. Why is that so important, Yoav?
It's good at least for my opinion, it's good in terms of your, let's say, how do you feel towards the other person, your energy, your experience, what you think, your opinion. Obviously, I mean, if, at least for my opinion, if I'm a buyer and I see a seller on Fiverr and I'll see him smiling, most probably that I'm going to actually check his gig. I'm going to do an in-depth search compares to a seller that's not smiling, and most probably I won't feel that connected or attracted to actually go and check it.
Because it's still the relationship. Even though technically the buyer is clicking on a button and they're talking to you through the Fiverr website, still like you're talking with somebody over a coffee and having a conversation because it's a relationship. So what we talked about today was using ChatGPT to be able to write a better profile, a description of your gig, to write tweets, to thank your customers, to do something fun, write it as a rap, to be able to honor other freelancers or people in the industry like Yoav. And you can use ChatGPT to write the text, but that's only one step deep. What I want you to do is take the text and then turn it into a video. So you saw me write a script on describing my services, and then you speak that. You hold your phone like this, and you saw me make a video, and I took that video that I made, I used ChatGPT to like coach me, to give me ideas, to give me the words. Like it's my Steven Spielberg, right? It's my ChatGPT that helps me write the words. And then when I turn them into videos, I put that on my website, on my LinkedIn, on my Twitter, and I enrich my Fiverr. So you're going to be using it as a coach. Don't use these tools just to generate text and then copy the text. That is not the correct use. Google is busting people for doing this. They have ways of detecting when you're using these tools, okay? Because Google is part of this. Google is part of OpenAI Foundation.